The last thing I wanted to show is just my chaos box. And so this is just like a normal, it's not a, I like having it be flat and as opposed to being upright because it is a bit more just like you throw stuff in it, right? And I'll just take this out and kind of get messy with it. Um, and some of them are, so for example, the Hadenosani Thanksgiving address, which you can read about in the book Braiding Sweetgrass, is something that I thought was cool and something that I think would help us develop a more holistic and inclusive worldview. I also have silly things like the first rule of drugs is if your drugs aren't working yet, take more drugs. Thoughts that I've had about, the Litany Against Fear. I already had an Antoinette card for it, but I wrote it again, and so this one just got thrown in my chaos box. You will notice that some of them have addresses, and so sometimes when I'm going through my Antoinette, I'll just find things and I'll pull them out and I'll put them in the chaos box because I think that they are fertile ingredients for composting. And some of them are just scraps of paper that I have written notes on while I'm doing my morning pages or whatever on a yellow legal pad, and I'll write that, or I'll just tear them off and put them in the chaos box. Some of these have gotten slightly sorted, but of course I just scrambled them all up again. And some of them are not in any sort of order. So yeah, it's a chaos box. It's meant to be messy. It's not meant to be in order. Yeah. Yeah, and some of them are like incomplete bib cards from events that don't have, that are just like notes orientation. Some of them are just like random thoughts that I've had. Some of them are lists, or and some of them are literally cards that I just pull out of my Antoinette just because I think that they would go well in whatever is composting and brewing inside the chaos box. So yeah, the chaos box is living, breathing, unsorted, and I have a spot for it off of my desk, but it often sits on my desk because it's getting added to and removed from all the time. Things will get put back in. Things will get put into the box. Things will get taken out of the box. Sometimes I'll take these and I will rewrite them and turn them into main cards. And sometimes I will just turn them into content and let them live there. So yeah, that's my chaos box.